What's going on? I'm late. What else would be going on? Late, by the way. Devoted Druid versus Neobrand. So, yeah, I'm going to a 5K tomorrow, chat. I found out that 5K on Sunday. There's also one tomorrow at the same place. So I'm just gonna play them both. And I got Devoted Druid on me. We'll see how it goes. I'm not, hopeful. That's the word. Cacophony Scamp. What? What did you just say to me? Well, I don't think I'm doing much of anything this turn. I think I'm gonna block with Halfling so I don't die. Otherwise, I am gonna die probably. I don't know, this might be Hammer, but it could also just be like Pump Spells dot deck. They probably die next turn, yes. Well, I need a Badger and a Shang-Chi, so maybe not. I think I'm supposed to snap off this block so I don't die randomly. Turn inside out. Okay. My mana dorks. Many options. There's one tomorrow and there's one on Sunday. We're both at the same place. I didn't realize there was one tomorrow also. I mean... Let me see a Druid and say go. Yeah, it's modern. Pretty sure it's too late to sign up already. Sign-ups ended yesterday. We have to pay out the doubters as well. I think I'm most definitely running the no blocks here. Oh, maybe I'm not running the no blocks. So if I no blocks and they have Monstrous Rage plus turn inside out, I die. Or not turn inside out, burn away. Yeah, fuck it, whatever, I don't care. Kill me. Kill me. What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Oh my god, okay. I'm dead to a fling. Christ. You know, I called their bluff, so that was on me. Probably don't need the Ashaya stuff in this matchup. But the Quirion Ranger might still be okay. I think Squirrel Girl's fine for making a bunch of chump blockers. Maybe I go down to one Shang-Chi. Fiend Artisan might be cap in this matchup also. Oh, I have a removal spell. We're so back. Leyline v Leyline. Yeah, I don't know if you have to pre-register or not, but registration closed for Saturday anyways. I don't know about Sunday. I don't know if they'd let you, like, walk in or not. Quirion Ranger, go. I don't know how many people are registered. Green Sun for 4. Yeah, Green Sun for... Actually, no, it'd be Green Sun for 5. Wish I had that Ashaya in my deck right about now. Why won't you waste your pump spells? No dwarves, Timmy. Taking so much damage from my lands. Man. If only I had Ashaya. Instead of boarding it out. What do I want to get? Could we go get Druid? Shang-Chi's not terrible. For next turn anyways. I guess I just go get a Druid. Hope I don't die. Any advice for Hobbit Limited? I read the book and it didn't help. Don't ask me, you're asking the wrong person. I have played 0 Hobbit Limited. Absolutely zippo. Oh, if they don't kill me, they die. They need like Slick Shot Show Off, but if they have Slick Shot Show Off, I just die. So it's like, I don't know, whatever. No, I think reading the book's a good start. Because then you can understand Big Fat Old Spider, whatever that card's called. My opponent definitely just kept a hand of no creatures and infinite pump spells. I would like to play Craterhoof Behemoth. Is Vexing Bauble kind of good here, maybe? It stops mutagenic, but it doesn't stop the copy of mutagenic, right? If they have a Leyline out. Maybe Outland Liberator's solid. I kind of don't want Crystal Barricade. I don't think they're playing any removal. I definitely want this Gemstone Caverns. Maybe I should take this Ashaya back. Could trim a Tyvar. Maybe I don't want Tyvar the Pummeler. Maybe I could trim each of those. Or one of the two anyways. Yeah, maybe I don't want Tyvar the Pummeler. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. Turn 2? No, not turn 2. I'm missing 1 piece for turn 2. It's also a pretty good chance I get turn 2'd. Wait, that's not a scamp. False advertising. Do I block the Ragavan? Probably not. Just gonna hit my Vizier. I'm gonna cry. Ragey. Imagine I died here. It's not out of the possibilities. Out of the realm of possibilities, I should say. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm terrified. Tyvar. Holy fucking brain power. Okay, grab a Shang-Chi. Tap the Shang-Chi. I have to play this Devoted Druid. I don't think I could discard it. Okay. So, I have a couple options here. Either way, I'm definitely gonna Green Sun Zenith for Shang-Chi. Once I get Shang-Chi. Now the question is, am I using this? Like, I could use this. If I use this, I can get Shang-Chi, fetch up a Dryad Arbor, Formidable Speaker, discard Devoted Druid, untap Delighted Halfling, cast this other Delighted Halfling, and then Tyvar minus, get back the Druid. What am I gonna Speaker for? A Speaker for Ashaya? Does that do anything for me? Maybe the Quirion Ranger also? It's hard. I guess I could use the Tyvar instead of the Shang-Chi. If I use the Tyvar instead of the Shang-Chi, I can Speaker discard the Halfling. Okay. That checks out. Which means I have to go get a Forest here. A Tyvar plus. Nice Speaker. Well, no, I guess I don't want a Tyvar plus, though. Because I still need to make white mana also if I want to cast the thingy. Do I want to keep white mana? I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep white mana here. Speaker can untap a white source. If I got a Tyvar minus, I'm going to discard the Devoted Druid. Unless I'm not discarding the Devoted Druid. I guess in that case, it's better to do this. And then go fetch Dryad Arbor. Yeah, and then with the Tyvar activation, I want to kill my Devoted Druid. And then bring it back with one more counter on it. Maybe that doesn't matter. It is worse versus surgical, right? Quirion Ranger also gets us there. But I guess the problem with Quirion Ranger is that if I untap the Temple Guard and float a white Quirion Ranger, untap the Halfling, I can't get the Quirion Ranger later. Which is kind of a bummer. I guess I'm just gonna get the Halfling instead. Think I was gonna do this in paper. I'm gonna struggle so hard. Let me see the top card before I lose. Alright. I told my opponent, I'm so sorry, I had to brain for a second. I think his hand's pretty good. Yeah, the tournament starts at 9, and I have to drive like at least an hour and a half. How you doing, Thorborg? It's what Coke is for. Sorry, I'm too high on that cardboard crack. Oh shit. Here we go again. No hand hider? Hell no. What am I, a coward? Come look at my hand. Come see how you're gonna die on turn 3. Cowards can't block warriors. Come, warrior. I can vomit my hand into play. Tyvar plus Halfling pass. Payoff? Ooh. Ooh, no payoff. Okay, well, let's fetch. Grab a forest. Badgermole. I'm just gonna vomit my hand into play, I think. And then hope to rip something off the top. Big rippers, big rippers, big rippers, big rippers. Behold, my mediocre stuff. Tremble before me. I might be dead. No, 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 rhythm, no rhythm, no rhythm, no rhythm, no rhythm, no rhythm. Scheiße! I wasn't gonna have big rippers anyways. Well, push Fatale. Losing the die roll, losing the game. Such is life. Squirrel Girl, probably pretty bad in this matchup. And then, I don't know, Tyvar's pretty good. Maybe the Fiend Artisan's a bit slow. Fiend Artisan would have been a good draw there, though. I don't know, maybe Fiend Artisan's just nasty. That could have gotten me a Formidable Speaker. The Formidable Speaker can discard a land, go tutor up Devoted Druid, play Devoted Druid, use Formidable Speaker to untap Fiend Artisan, go grab infinite mana. Or could grab Quirion Ranger and then untap the Fiend Artisan and grab Ashaya. I can't use Quirion Ranger again, so maybe that's not helpful. Now, Fiend Artisan's probably sick, actually. Up too late. I don't think this hand gets there. I do think this hand probably gets there. Maybe. It might be a turn too slow. This is looking like a turn 3 unless something crazy happens. But I also need to find a payoff on top of that. Fogs aren't good in Modern? No. No, no, no. Praying I don't get turn 2'd. Okay, Druid pass. Don't kill me. Please, 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 please. If they fatal push my Druid, that's whatever. If they kill me, that's that. Gaddock Teague. Well, like Gaddock Teague wasn't symmetrical. If Gaddock Teague were printed in the current day and age, it would not be symmetrical, I'll tell you that much. Don't kill me, I'll die. Looks like they kept the one-lander, maybe? Oh no, they didn't keep a one-lander. Their hand's just bad, I guess. Alright. Gemstone in... Is Tyvar the Pummeler necessary? Maybe? Maybe not? Or I could take out this Ashaya Quirion Ranger combo. How many times will I forget to take out the Gemstone Caverns? Hopefully never. Because I win game 1 and then I win game 2. Then I don't have to worry about it. I feel like a little light, like I probably need this Squirrel Girl. I'm gonna take out the Tyvar. Maybe I don't because I have the Quirion Ranger Ashaya combo. Maybe I trim a Tyvar, I don't know. I don't know. Could also trim a land. Maybe a Horizon Canopy. This is like a Shang-Chi off of winning. I think we gotta keep it. Surveils 1 on top, okay. Birds was a pretty big draw here. I don't know what color I want to fetch yet, so I think I'm just gonna play Forest Bird for now. They have Fatal Push up. Okay, we gotta figure out what to do about Fatal Push. And we're gonna play Badger. Target here. In response, we're gonna float 2, let that die. I think we just play a second Badger. Pass the turn. Yeah, they're dead next turn. Shang-Chi, Devoted Druid into Nature's Rhythm for Vizier, Green Sun Zenith for whatever. Win. Alright. Yeah, they're dead. They're like super dead next turn. Let's get a Rhythm for a Druid maybe. Or is this deck lineup compared to other decks? I think it's probably the best combo deck in the format right now. Holy schmoly. Okay. Need the Shang-Chi, which I'm gonna get off the Green Sun Zenith. Shang-Chi, float a green, Druid, green, untap, green, Vizier, untap, tap, untap, tap, untap, tap, untap, tap, untap, tap, 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 tap. Dead. Playing against Ashi. I think I'm gonna get an Overgrown Tomb here. I could go get something else. Leyline of Abundance. Not getting cozy commanded. That feels pretty good. I don't have a dub here though. So maybe I should just play Leyline. Because I have Tyvar to get this back anyways. Yeah, I think I'm just going to play Leyline. Because I could also hold up Boseiju this way too. If he tries to go for the win, I can untap the Devoted Druid and then murder the Blade or whatever. I guess I should untap the Druid preemptively in case of Needle. Very rude opponent. Very rude. They're just pending my stuff like that. Anybody be holding the power of the meat? Cozy Command for 2. Probably just entombed a Gristlebrand with a Surveil land. And then Goryo's it. So messed up, man. I'm not gonna Boseiju this blade now. Druid. Second Druid. Draw Dryad Arbor. Feels bad, man. Oh, we can Craterhoof next turn. Whatever that's worth. My opponent has 22 cards in hand at 4 life. Would I be 22 cards in hand? Draw a Vexing Bauble I didn't draw. Feels bad, man. Well, that's pretty good. Is that a good draw? I feel like that was a good draw. Man, this is so hard. I'm just dead. I probably could have won this game. Are we gonna sideboard? Oh yeah. Sorry. I was comboing my other game and I'm probably gonna lose anyways. I'm not gonna sideboard, I guess. Gemstone Caverns. Submit 64. Giga Chad 64. I think this is fine. Sorry, Chad. I was totally trying to combo in my other game. Huh. Huh. 23 cards and all their Gorios were in... The last 3 Gorios were in the bottom 23. Shay. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, apologies. I was focusing real hard on the other game. Yeah, sometimes you can't Gorios. For every time they surveil a Gristlebrand to the graveyard, they don't draw Gorios in the top 40 cards of their deck. The default are Birds of Paradise. Yeah, well, I forgot to change the Birds of Paradise. I'm sorry. Let the bird hang. What the bird doing? Green Sun Zenith. I don't think I brought in the Liberator, did I? What did I bring in? The fuck did I brought in Force of Vigor and Gemstone Caverns? Probably can't beat the combo here. So I'm just not gonna try to beat the combo. And instead I'm just gonna set up as well as possible for next turn. Which I think is just Green Sun Zenith for a Badger. I could Green Sun Zenith for Shang-Chi. I would rather have Shang-Chi for next turn. Yeah, I think the play here is just Green Sun Zenith for a Badger. It probably would have been... I don't know, I can't even use Outland Liberator. So I don't think that would have been helpful. Blade on the Halfling. Okay. Interesting. Oh. That makes sense. 5/6 Halfling. Cub on Fetch would have played around that better. It's still Cub on Fetch now. Yeah, it's a holding. It does grow this Halfling again. It's Halfling about to give you the hands. They could go Needle Windswept Heath if they really wanted to. No, we're gonna have to play around Pyroclasm, I guess. Good ass Pyroclasm. Okay. Infinite mana, here we come. How big's that Halfling, chat? Does anybody know? Alright, so I have Ballista. Yes. Play it for 1. Add. Okay, now we get in sideboard properly. We can take out just Gemstone Caverns. We can bring this Outland Liberator. The Ouphe's fine. Fatal Push, I don't think I want. Probably trim a Shang-Chi. Squirrel Girl looks a little bit more beatable if they're gonna have Pyroclasm, but I think it's still. Maybe it's not good. It's pretty good against Emrakul though. No, I think 3 FOV is a good amount. If I have one in my opener, I'm pretty happy. I don't think I want this Fiend Artisan, and then maybe I cut the Quirion Ranger Ashaya combo. I guess we're gonna cut the Squirrel Girl. I don't think I'm gonna Green Sun Zenith for Dryad Arbor here. Go back to 64. No. And the Dryad Arbor came back to me anyways. You must want to tell me something. Okay, stop Earthbending. No. Boy, it's time to brain again. 5 Green Sun Zenith for Shang-Chi, which is 2 mana gone. I have 3 left over, which means I can't Rhythm for Devoted Druid. If that's the case, then how do I get a Shang-Chi? I don't want to play in a Pyroclasm though. Why not playing a Pyroclasm? God, Squirrel Girl would have been good here. Look what's in my deck again. Board out the Fiend Artisan. Could just get a Speaker. I think it's Speaker, discard Ouphe. Grab. I don't know what the grab is though. Is the grab Shang-Chi? think the grab might be Shang-Chi. I could get Tyvar. I don't think Tyvar does anything here. See if that ends up being right. No, ore board's trash. Stop suggesting ore board. Ore board sucks. Squirrel Girl would have been infinitely better. Yep. Ugh. Well, GG. GG. Oh, that was the win. That dub. I mean, I played around Pyroclasm, which is why I wanted to discard the Collector Ouphe. Like, I mean, I couldn't have played the Collector Ouphe if I wanted to get the Formidable Speaker anyways. Which I think it was right to get the Formidable Speaker. Because it just sets up the win for next turn. My hand is 6 lands Devoted Druid, by the way. Kind of a fire hand. 2 of these lands cycle, though. So, like, maybe I keep it. How unhinged of a keep would this be? I'm not doing it, but, like, how unhinged would it be? Ah, yes. Dryad Arbor. My hand be so fine, and then boom. Dryad Arbor. Fuck out of here. Maybe I should have kept that Dryad Arbor. That's what I would say. Dryad Arbor didn't suck. Hollow one? Hollow one. Fire draw. Yeah, me just silently, and they're not so silently crashing out every time I draw a Dryad Arbor. This is also why I had to stop playing Esper Blink or Black White Blink, any sort of Blink variant in paper. Every time I drew Felia, I would always say the dog, or I would like make some stupid vocal tick that sounded something akin to humming the dog. I was like, I had to stop playing that deck of paper. I don't see an issue with that. I mean, it's not. If I get to sit on my computer, my opponent can't hear me. I'm bro's stimming free info to his opponent. Guilty. I think I'd die here, chat. It's not your time yet. Please tell me it's not my time. It's not my time. I'm not showing there's a will in me. It's not showing this could be the end of me. Everything I know. No, it's not my time. Archering? I guess it's my opponent's time to go, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I gotta think. I gotta put 10,000% brain power into this. Well, infinite mana is probably a good place to start. Infinite mana. Tap on tap, 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 tap on tap. Rhythm for speaker. Speaker, discard. Druid, get Shang-Chi, Shang-Chi. Tap on tap, tap on tap, tap on tap, tap on tap. Tap on tap. Fiend Artisan. Sacrifice. Tyvar. Tap on tap, 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 tap on tap. Speaker. Untap the Fiend Artisan. Fiend Artisan. 8. Sack the Speaker. Craterhoof Behemoth. Tap on tap, tap on tap, tap on tap, tap on tap, tap on tap. Tap on tap is my sleep paralysis demon. See, it's just a different variety of vocal stimming, chat. You wouldn't get it. StarCraft. StarCraft 2 World Champion APM. Oh, I didn't see that my opponent said good luck, have fun. Do you think I should say you too? After I attack with infinite damage. Negative 264. Toxic Streamer. Only the third most toxic streamer you know. Thank you very much. Do I even want any of this? Say tap on tap. I'm just practicing to be an auctioneer one day, chat. I gotta tap on tap, tap on tap, tap on tap. Going once, going twice, go tap, 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 tap. I can do it. I stopped paying attention to Modern for a few weeks now. This deck seems to be everywhere. How's it so good? Leyline of Abundance. I don't think I'm boarding anything here. Why is the auctioneer only saying tap on tap? Auctioneer's comboing. Tap on tap, tap on. Wait, why did the Autobot get tap on tap, tap on tap, tap on tap? Autobot's like, yep, this is spam. Can't let that one go through. Autobot would be correct though, it is spam. Please don't kill my bird. My bird did nothing wrong. Don't bowmasters my bird. They're not gonna bowmasters my bird. Bolts the bird. It's 2026 and I'm getting my bolt birded. Shit, my bird bolted. My bolt birded. Autobot, please let me stim in peace. Oh. Well, I'm gonna die. 4. Take 1. Badger. I don't think we're making it out of this one alive, chat. Unless. I mean, as long as I don't have to jump block here. No blocks. I'm gonna beat that anyways. No chance I beat that. Well, this can come out now. I want Fatal Push. I feel like that's being too reactive, though. I just, like, need to not get Pyroclasm. So I guess Crystal Barricade's fine. I was the bird the whole time. Look at me. I'm the bird now. Dies a horrible death. Jacob Pablo kept a 1-lander on the play in his 23 land deck and never missed a land drop. Feels bad, man. He kept a 1-lander against me in the standard challenge the other day, and he never hit a second land drop and died horribly. So for every time he does the former, the latter also happens. His hand kinda cooks, but only kinda. Shang-Chi would be by far my best draw. Tyvar would be nice, but I'm pretty sure that this halfling is gonna die on sight. But if this halfling dies on sight, then they're not applying as much pressure to me. Turn 1, activate Leyline. Sometimes these Leylines juke me. Well, I'm pretty okay with that. Takes the Fiend Artisan. Let's not play into Pyroclasm and play out the Tyvar. Could bolt the Tyvar. Arrow Sharks. Opponent on Shark Tank. Arrow Druid. You can't 0 for Lair. No, I'm probably gonna get Pyroclasm. If I had to guess. Those are pretty big Makos. Okay. That's kind of pog. I think that's what the kids say. Ooh, little win. Little witty win off the top. Don't mind if I do. What? Classic Magic Online. Wait, tap on tap, 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 tap. Yeah. I can't do this too many times. Fun fact, chat, if you activate Tyvar too many times, it stack overloads. And it puts all your creatures to 0/0s, and it kills your entire board. Fun fact. Don't do it. I did it with Ouroboros. That's how I found out the hard way. If you have like 3 or 4 Ouroboros in play, it overflows back to 0 and it kills your entire board. Same fucks. Yeah, okay, return. Surprise, surprise. Tyvar the Pummeler. See if they have a Leyline Axe. No Leyline Axe. Hedge Maze. Well, that doesn't seem like Hammer. That seems like Neoform. It's either Neoform or Living End. Shang-Chi, Halfling, Green Sun Zenith, Devoted Druid. Shang-Chi. Halfling. Green Sun Zenith. Druid. Rhythm. Okay. Neoform. Vexing Bauble. How we get lethal from there? Get Craterhoof and then Leyline. Infinitely large Craterhoof. Or we can Quirion Ranger untap our attacker and then infinitely large attacker. I have a Mana Trader's code? No, I used to have a Card Hoarder code, but then Card Hoarder stopped sponsoring streamers. Smoosh. I miss Card Hoarder. Come back to me, Card Hoarder. I gotta try to win this other game again. Opponent has 2k returns in the graveyard. Surely that will bode well for me. 2, 2, 4, 5, 7, no. Ruh-roh. I got a sideboard. Gemstone. It's not looking good in the E-Ramp game, I'll tell you that much, chat. Don't think Squirrel Girl is unbeatable. Ashaya can come out because it sucks. It's bad and it should feel bad. The Quirion Ranger can come out, and then maybe like Fiend Artisan or Shang-Chi. I like Shang-Chi a lot though, so maybe Fiend Artisan can come out. Or you cut Boseiju maybe. That's a keeper. That's gonna be a keep from me, boss. Against the deck that has no removal, sign me up. Active negation. Which member? Land dealer. That's kind of like a land, I guess. It's a stupid, sexy Dryad Arbor. This deck's not allowed to have removal spells. What's it gonna have next? Counter spells? God forbid. Well, maybe I don't want to do that. No, I definitely do want to do this, actually. So I'm just gonna minus. My Craterhoof. Fudge. I could have plussed and drawn a card. I was thinking about that. Maybe that was good. No, I gotta think hard in this other game. Register for Sunday, hell yeah. Alright, beat Eldrazi, chat. 8, 26 minus 8. I'm exactly dead. Tragic. Wait, actually, hold on. I can turn off. I can block a Devoted Druid too. So I go to 1 and I don't die. Alright, we're 4-0 in our league, chat. Survive? 1? -1? Did I miscount? What's 26 minus 8? Oh, it's an 18, not fucking 16, dingo, you fucking idiot. Alright, well. Almost won there. Take this out. I want the Fiend Artisan in. Could survive at -1 in paper. Hand slaps. Got the old turn 1 Vexing Bauble. Scoops to Vexing Bauble. And draw Wincon. No, my Vexing Bauble. Rude. Hold on, Moons. Let me finish this match. Rider, Veil of Summer. Drew a Cub. Sun Zenith. I can make infinite mana here, but I don't have a payoff. What's the infinite mana? Badgermole. And then Green Sun for Speaker cast. Vizier. Shit. I mean, it does something. We could also try to high roll this Tyvar, maybe. Because I can't win this turn. I think I'd have to hit exactly Vizier off the Tyvar. Which doesn't seem very likely. Well, I've been to my Formidable Speaker. And my Craterhoof. That was probably the worst. Of all time. Maybe we'll get a Tyvar. In case I wanted to hold the Boseiju to discard a Formidable Speaker. I think I go get a Tyvar. I got a Fiend Artisan. Was Fiend Artisan gas? I got the Quirion Ranger. I got the Quirion Ranger. I got a Tyvar. I have 2, 4, 6, 8 mana. 10 if this survives. I'm better off with a Fiend Artisan here. Can't green Sun Zenith for Boromir. I'm probably dead, but if I'm not dead, no, I don't think so. Boromir doesn't seem good enough to me. Man, bidding Craterhoof was such a beat here. But I have some lines. If I get to untap, I may not lose Moon's message also. The witch member. Well, shit. That probably kills me. Can animate this layer, but it's gonna be a 7 power layer instead of an 8 power layer. Can untap it with the Tyvar, which gets eaten by the Gristlebrand. Oh fuck! That dismember was insane. Oh, I said summoning sickness anyways. Good point. Good point. Got a couple of larger sized events coming up. Stuck on what the play options are. Trudge, Brood, E-Tron, Esper Blink, Mill. Thoughts? I'd probably play Brood Scale out of those. Seems like the best. Tyvar down. I don't think Trudge is good. I think Trudge sucks. Literally perspiring, Mike. Sweat my freaking balls off this game. Got a Ureni in there. Got a Galta. Oh, what the fuck? Beautiful hand. Gonna need some of them their lands, mayhaps. Spare a few lands, kind sir. I hate when MTGO bot snitches. How are you getting snitched on by MTGO bot? Oh, happy birthday, BK. Yo, what up, hamster? How you doing? It's been a minute. Been a long minute. It's been like probably 2 minutes, in fact. If I draw a land, what can I do? Tan's missing a few things. That was not what I needed. Not that land. Stupid, sexy Dryad Arbor. I'm getting the Neoform run back. Maybe not the Neoform run back. No, I'm pretty sure I'm getting the Neoform run back. No. Thanks, Patrick. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, that's reasonable. Yeah, it's reasonable. Definitely take on these Vexing Baubles. I'm glad I figured out that the Ashaya is bad now rather than tomorrow. I'm gonna blame somebody in chat that debated me. This hand needs a payoff. Somebody in chat said, Quirion Ranger plus Ashaya bangs. You're gonna have to trust me. And that is the last time I trust somebody that says you're gonna have to trust me. It's all your fault, Zariak. All your fault. I don't know if it matters which one of these I play. I could also just play neither of them. Blame Timmy? I'll happily blame Timmy. It's all your fault, Timmy. It's all your fault for losing the Jeskai Revelation. I guess I'm dying here. I'm dead. Galta and a Planar Genesis. Galta into another Summoner's Pact, into Xenagos, into I'm dead. Modern's a fun format. Welp. I'm going to bed. I gotta be up so early tomorrow. Shit. I appreciate y'all hanging out today. I hope y'all have a beautiful morning, evening, afternoon, or night, no matter where you are in the world. And I will be back tomorrow with a recap of how badly I got rolled by Neoform at the 5K. And then we're going to play either the challenge if I make it back in time, or if I don't make it back in time, then we're going to play a couple of leagues at DJ hours. Either way, I appreciate all of you hanging out. I'm going to go look for somebody to raid, and I'll send you off with some Mufasa Friday. Have a good one, chat. I appreciate all of you, and if you haven't yet taken a chance to download Opera, !Opera, download the browser, install it, and visit one web page. That's all you gotta do to support me, and then you can do whatever you want with the browser. If you decide, hey, it's not for me, that's totally fine. You can uninstall it. No harm, no foul. Still supports me regardless. For absolutely free. That being said, chat, I don't know who the hell to raid. I'll send you over to Nerd Dad Chat, and I...
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore!